Well, the royals are notoriously tight-lipped when it comes to health matters, as we know, but with King Charles and Kate both in hospital in recent weeks, we've seen some of the tradition traded in for a more open approach.
It's allowed royal fans to learn more than ever before, but it hasn't stopped growing speculation about the Princess of Wales. It's the mantra the royals have lived by for decades. Never complain, never explain. But not anymore. In January, King Charles underwent surgery for an enlarged prostate.
How are you feeling?
Then came a shock announcement. We join you with major breaking news from London, where King Charles has been diagnosed with cancer. Sharing medical details with the public is an unusual step for the royal family. But when it comes to Princess Kate's recent health woes, they've stayed mum.
Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, was admitted to the hospital for a planned abdominal surgery.
The precise details are top secret, with reports suggesting the Duchess is determined to keep her health battle private.
Well, for more, we're joined by Daily Mirror Associate Editor Russell Myers in London and Royal Commentator Kinsey Schofield in LA. Russell, the royals broke with tradition in sharing details about the King's cancer. Why, in this case, do you think they shared so much?
Well, they have, yeah. Good morning to you both. I mean, it's an interesting point, isn't it, why the two palaces are choosing such a different tact. On the one hand, we have Kate's health being very, very closely guarded. You know, we're often told that she has a right to privacy, and certainly in this case, she has chosen to keep her private medical information private. Whether she discusses it at a later date, we are yet to be told. But the King, on the other hand, a very underrepresented group, the eldest statesman in the country, have probably welcomed his openness, and it has been something that has been really, really positive, I think. First of all, speaking about his enlarged prostate. Secondly, about his cancer and the huge upsurge in people accessing information. The signs and symptoms of both these ailments have been a really positive step for the King. So I think he should be absolutely welcoming the congratulations that's at his door for this.
Russell, on the flip side, with Kate's condition, they haven't given us much. So it's opened the door for speculation, which is rife at the moment on social media, of course. Tell us what we do know about the princess's condition.
Well, you're right, Shova. I mean, the rumour mill has absolutely exploded, and certainly in the last couple of weeks, I think because of Prince of Wales missing the memorial service this week, and they sort of drip-fed a little bit more information that she was still progressing well. The problem is for the palace, they have said that they don't want to give a running commentary on her condition. We do know that she was taken into hospital for that planned abdominal surgery in January. She stayed there for a couple of weeks. And all that we do know is that she is going to be taking extended leave of absence, not returning until after Easter. So, you know, again, I don't think we'll expect any announcements for the palace. They said if there were any major developments, i.e. she was back in hospital or seeking further treatment, then we may get them. But so far, so good, I think. She was able to take some time off for the kids' holiday. And I suppose we will just see her when we see her, won't we?
OK, let's go to you, Kinsey. Can you give us an update on Harry and Meghan?
Well, of course, we do know that Prince Harry recently lost his high court security battle with the Home Office. He's been instructed to reimburse taxpayers' legal costs after the judge said his team failed to prove the downgrade of his security was unlawful or unfair. According to the Times, that's approximately £1 million between legal costs for the Home Office as well as Harry's own attorney fees. This is not game over. Harry is appealing this decision. He will continue to argue that just because he's no longer a senior working royal, that does not decrease the jeopardy he faces by virtue of association. We saw him, I believe it was last night at Sports Gives Back. We also saw him recently on an X video posted to Twitter for Well Child, looking for nominations for the 2024 Well Child Awards. And we're seeing a lot of Meghan Markle lately in a charity capacity as well.
Kinsey, take us through the state of their company, because it feels like every other day we're talking about contracts being cancelled or productions not going ahead.
Yes, sir. There's a new Wrap article, that's an industry media outlet here in the States, that's trending that cites Prince Harry and Meghan's company in chaos as their Netflix deal is under intense pressure. The article breaks down Archwwell's biggest weaknesses based on discussions with Harry and Meghan insiders. Those weaknesses include control issues, employee turnover, a lack of experience, and exhausted mentors and counsel that honestly just walk away because they say life is too short to deal with the Sussex's drama. So when it comes to Prince Harry offering to pay for some of the his own security, not only in the States but in the UK, I think the real question is, can they afford it if their reputation continues to be in such tatters? Is there a return on investment in working with them? Are they a liability? How are they going to continue to pay for their lifestyle?
Okay, thank you, Kinsey, and thank you, Russell.